And I get on Instagram all yesterday. All I'm seeing is chase. Whole time I'm thinking that they looking for somebody. They talking about the bank chase. They talking about hitting licks on the bank for like $40, $50, $60, $70, $80,000.
Hey y'all, it's Destiny, and did y'all hear about this Chase Bank money glitch? A lot of people at Chase Banks are getting a lot of money. Well, if you haven't heard about it, don't worry. I have found a few people that explain exactly what it is and what's happening and why you shouldn't do it. Let's get into it.
Random comment choice to explain the whole Chase Bank glitch, because apparently nobody's bothered to actually explain what the glitch was. I thought everybody knew. These people literally, not metaphorically, literally wrote a check that they could not cash and then got an advancement on it. They wrote a check to themselves, they deposited it, and you know that thing where when you deposit a check, they give you an advance on it saying, oh, this is in good faith. We believe that you believe you're going to get this money. So it's not a glitch. It was never a glitch. It was always a thing. The thing was called check fraud. But for some reason, that is difficult to fathom. They wrote checks to themselves to pull off check fraud on themselves, and they are stunned, I tell you, that they have to pay back the check they wrote. And this was a scam like 5 years ago where they sent you a bad check and asked you to send gift cards back. This has been a feature banks have had for pretty much my whole life.
Yes, y'all. People are actually writing checks to their own banks knowing they don't have that money and taking the money out. How do you scam yourself?
Now, the problem is that somewhere, somehow, somebody started telling people that there was a glitch where if you wrote a check to yourself, you didn't have to pay it back because PEMDAS and it zeroed itself out or something ridiculous. And a whole bunch of people who would have, how do I say this? Who would not have won on the game show Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader ran out to do this check fraud. But nobody can find out who started this as a trend, who pushed this as a trend, who spread this idea that this was a thing that would even work. And the reason that the rest of us are laughing at them is because you robbed yourself. You signed your name on your account with all of your information, and you used that to commit fraud. It's really, like, scamming isn't terrible in general. But you did it to yourself. You looked yourself in the eye and said, I'm gonna rob myself and get away with it. And they'll never know who did it.
Now, as ridiculous as this sounds, people are actually doing this.
And now these people can either A, pay the money back, plus the fines, plus the fees, plus the interest, or they can go to prison, because I can't even begin to imagine any lawyer winning this case in court. Because it doesn't matter if the glove fit or not when it's your signature on video doing it on your account.
And that's the part right there. People actually thought they were going to get away with this, even though it's on their bank account with their name on it.
3 things I want to say about the Chase Money glitch. I ain't going to explain what the Chase Money glitch is because they ain't going to put my name on no list. But they go into the ATM, they get a lot of money. Number 1, this ain't like the Chipotle app. When Chipotle accidentally made all those things free and then people were throwing in their orders and they had to fulfill it because they made a mistake. You playing with the Chase Bank. You playing with Chase. Now they going to come chase you. They got your name on the list. You go into the slammer, buddy. Number 2, it shows that y'all never been no real scammers. And I'm not saying that as a good thing, but it shows that you've never been around a real scammer because scammers gatekeep. They don't share this information. By the time you figure it out on Twitter or at the barbershop, it's a wrap. And if you playing, you going to jail first. They don't share this kind of thing. Number 3, y'all the most show and tell criminals I ever met. Y'all are committing fraud. And you on here kikiing. Haha, I got a couple dollars in her. Well, I hope somebody got a couple dollars for your commissary. You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
So people are actually posting screenshots of what their Chase account looks like after doing this scam. Look at this man's account. $31,000 negative. $7,000 negative. How long do you think it's going to take him to pay this back?
Crazy things I've seen on the internet today. People thought that it would be a good idea to steal money from JP Morgan Chase Bank. There was a glitch where you could deposit bad checks, fake checks, and collect all the money from the ATM at once. Now people are posting their negative balances of 10, 20, 30, 40 grand because they took money out of an ATM that wasn't theirs. Y'all are going to jail. This actually has to be one of the most stupid things I've ever heard of, because these people are posting online that they committed check fraud, wire fraud. You went to the ATM that records you and you took your debit card with your name on it and you stuck it in the slot and then put in your PIN number, and you had no idea when you took $10,000 out of the ATM that you were going to get in trouble. You deserve whatever happens to you. I'm sorry.
Do these people not watch these romance scams on YouTube? These people from different countries send you a check in the mail, and then they tell you to deposit it in your bank account, and then they tell you to send them some money. How do you do that to yourself?
I'm not gonna cap, y'all crazy as hell. Like, don't play with no banks in the world. But the two banks off the top of my head that I know not to play with, Navy Federal being number one, and Chase being number 2. JP Morgan is not playing with y'all. And I get on Instagram all yesterday, all I'm seeing is Chase. Whole time I'm thinking that they looking for somebody, they talking about the bank Chase. They talking about hitting licks on the bank for like $40, $50, $60, $70, $80,000. It wasn't even just niggas. It was also females doing that shit too. And I'm just like, y'all are going to jail come Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Like, if y'all think that y'all finna get away with that, oh, y'all got another thing coming.
The craziest part is people actually do think they're going to get away with it, even though the bank account is in their own name.
Like, y'all, but in about 2 weeks, I'ma miss y'all, because y'all are going under the jail. Chase does not play about their money. Like, even when it comes to an overdraft, if you overdraft their account, they charge you a fee, and they don't let up until you pay that fee. Oh, y'all better than me. That's all I know. Like,
You gotta let me know in the comment section, did y'all hear about this Chase bank glitch? Do you know anybody that's done this? And why do you think these people didn't think they would have to pay the money back? I heard that some people were taking the money out and then closing their bank account. Like, that was going to help. Just let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will definitely see you in the next one.
Man, they really told me to tap in. Next day I was supposed to clear. Look at my account, yo. Bro, what the?
And I know I shouldn't link him to this shit, man. What the fuck, bro? Bro told me tap in, bro. Bro said he got the drop a day before this shit could happen, bro. With like, yo, 50 tap in. I'ma hook you up. I'm like, I bet this is my only shit, bro. My only motherfucking account, bro. And they gonna whack this shit. Bro, the fuck? Alright, so, the fuck, man. What y'all need to do, man? Y'all follow me. Y'all make this shit go viral, man. This Chase glitch shit. Don't do this shit, man. Y'all don't do this shit. Y'all save y'all account and get y'all money. Otherwise, man, this shit is bow. Don't do it. Hear ye. I'm out.
I said it's heavy. Niggas is lined up. No, this shit is elephant. No. Only let niggas in